I am surprised nobody noticed I spelled coming wrong in my last episode. I mean, the comments are definitely not filled with it. I can't believe it. I mean, you guys are usually on this sort of stuff. But I guess this time you slipped, people. Coming soon, Spud's Squid Service. N included. Looking good, looking good. Guess what, guys? I already have a customer. That's right. I won't tell you who it is, but his name starts with E and ends with Thoslab. Can you guess who it is? Probably not. I didn't give you enough clues. But I wanted to build... Whoa. Those guys are so... Oh, there's another one here. Crap, I wanted to get this gunpowder, but this guy surprised me. Hello. I wanted to build a bit more of the shop. However, because I have a client already, I'm already running low on name tags. So I'm going to go caving today. If I don't find name tags in a dungeon or anything, at least I will find some ores to buy people's name tags with. Because that's what I have to resort to make this business work. You have to spend money to make money. Oh, somebody said that if you do this and switch to the looting sword, you get the looting effect? Here's what I want to know. Why isn't there looting as a bow enchant? Seems like something you'd want to do, right? Alright, that obviously didn't work. The looting didn't help with anything. Anyway, on Twitter, I asked for some weird questions, and I'm going to go find a cave and start reading those questions. Hopefully, people provided strange questions. In fact, I'm recording this seconds after I asked people for strange questions. So, I have no idea if those strange questions will be provided. But either way, oh, you know what? I got to go home and regroup here. Oh, I'm still wearing the Dive Bucket 9000. Yeah, I gotta go home and get some supplies. Drop off the Dive Bucket 9000. Maybe a couple more, what are they called? Potions? Yep, a couple more of those. And then I will find a cave and start answering strange questions, hopefully. Been walking for a while, but finally found a cave, and we already have a welcoming committee of one. A committee of one. By the way, we have some awesome questions. Like, a lot of really cool, interesting questions came out of the Twitterverse, and I'm ready to answer them all. Well, not really. I'm only going to answer a very small percentage of them. Otherwise, this would be a 12-hour-long episode. This guy really wants to welcome me. Anyway, let's get started. First question comes to us from Luke. At Luke E887, he asks, simple question, how's Bubba? He's great. As a matter of fact, I just put a video up of him on the Twitter, so if you haven't seen it, here it is. Adorable, isn't he? He is one adorable little pup. Second question comes to us from Schism. Our friend Schism. At Schism. And the question is, man, this is going to be tough. I know I have not done a Q&A caving with UHC mode on. His question is, which superhero is your dog most like? I promise there won't be, all the questions won't be of my dog, but since, I just posted a little video of him, here is the answer to that question. What? Since I just posted a video of him, I thought I'd keep things related. He is most like the Incredible Hulk. Like, easily like the Incredible... First of all, he's super strong for a tiny little guy. And second of all, he gets in these moods where all of a sudden he decides that he's got excess energy that he wants to get rid of. So he just starts running around like a wild horse and just running into things. Like, full speed into walls, chairs, doors, and he doesn't hurt himself, but it's just he has one of those he has like a derpy moment, and he decides that's it, I'm gonna run into as much stuff as I can, and he breaks a lot of things too. So yeah, Incredible Hulk by far. Easy answer there to a great question. Thank you, Schism. Oh, this is scary. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, everything's fine. Okay, he's coming down to meet me. Come on. All right, dead. Nothing behind here, huh? No. Let's put a torch in here. Excellent. Crap! What the heck was that? I got launched by that water? Not cool, water. Not cool. You and me are no longer on speaking terms. Next question from Neon Tiger. He is actually on my fan server. His question is... Crap. His question is... If you could take any car model and shoot it straight into the sun because it is awful, which one would it be and why? By far, the Pontiac Aztek. Because it is horribly ugly. I mean, one of the ugliest cars I've ever seen. And I'm sorry if you own an Aztek or if your parents own an Aztek. But if your parents own an Aztek, just go ahead and tell them to get rid of it now because it's brutal. It's brutal. One of the ugliest car models I've ever seen in my life. I don't know in terms of its reliability. I'm not... Whoa. Oh, okay. Yep. I don't know how poor it is in terms of its reliability. But in terms of its ugliness, it's right up there. Man, that just got serious real fast right there. Okay, there's a lot more coming for me. By a lot, I mean two. This is a lot in my books. Ah. Are we all done? You're a slime, too. Not good. Oh, no. Paul's gone. He's had enough of this. He saw too many mobs. I just killed a bat! Dang it, man. Alright, next question before I go and pick that stuff up is from... Alan Joker Jones, and he asks, what do you think of Ben Affleck being the new Batman? It's just been announced. I enjoy the Batman series quite a bit, but my favorite Batman by far has to be Michael Keaton. And I know he's not your typical Batman. I mean, he's not like ripped or anything. Really? You know, he doesn't have the Batman physique, but it's just the Batman I grew up with, so he's my favorite. And I mean, I guess Affleck could do a decent job of being Batman. It's something he could definitely do. But I think that you're never gonna get a solid... Like, people who've been watching Batman, they're never gonna say, oh yeah, this new guy's gonna do a great job with Batman. The people that grew up with Christian Bale as Batman think that Christian Bale's probably the best Batman. The people that grew up with George Clooney, well, Clooney I think was only Batman once. But you guys know what I mean. If you grew up with a certain person portraying Batman, I think that's who you're going to compare the next person to. And for me, nobody's ever really matched Michael Keaton. Believe it or not, in terms of being Batman. So, good for Ben. I'm sure a lot of people, a lot of kids who see Batman for the first time and Ben Affleck is Batman, they're going to be like, hey, this guy's awesome. I love this guy. Batman's my new favorite hero. What do you guys think of Ben Affleck being chosen as Batman, actually? There's a question for you. I don't think it's bad at all. Whatever. He can do it. I'm sure he can do it. He's a good guy, that Ben Affleck. Anyway, next. From Caroline. Will you ever have a girl in the Minecraft server? Yes, Caroline, you're it. Next question. No. Yeah, we're trying. I mean, we try a lot. I think Good actually talked about this in his recent episode. We looked, man. We've asked people. It's not that we've looked and we can't find anybody. We've asked people, and some people just don't want... Is he attacking that slime? Oh, he's trying to attack me. Crap, man. Oh, this is not gonna... Oh, okay. They're fighting each other. There's some gold over there that I'd like to get. Michael needs slime balls. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, another one. Luckily, I brought a bunch of health potions with me. Alright, back to the girl in Minecraft question. Yeah, we've looked and we've asked people, and people have turned us down. I know... Whoa! I know if we ask somebody in the comments, they probably wouldn't turn us down, but other YouTubers we've asked have turned us down. And this just because of the pressure. Imagine being the very first girl on Minecraft. Wow, that would be so much pressure. I suggested to Good that if we do add a girl, or we find somebody that we'd like to add, and ask them and they say yes, I suggested just throw in like 2 or 3 other girls just so that the pressure's off. Throw in 2 or 3 other girls. That sounds so wrong. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if we ever will. I assume we will. Oh man, I'd like to get that gold, but there's just badness everywhere over here. Let me go ahead and break this. Make myself a path. Hey guy, how you doing? I want your gold armor. Drop it. Oh, boots, and they're enchanted. Protection 3. Holy crap, that's awesome. Oh, dang it, man. Get out. I have answers to question. I have questions to answer, guy. All right, next, let's get in a safe place here before we read it. I guess this is as good a place as any. From Josh O'Connor. Since you're Canadian, have you ever seen a bear, chopped down a tree, or wore a beaver hat? Yay for stereotypes. I have never seen a bear in real life other than in zoos. Never in the wild. Never chopped down a tree in real life. Obviously, I've chopped down tons of trees in video games. Exhibit A. And what's the other question? Wore a beaver hat. No. So I guess I don't live up to the Canadian stereotypes. I guess. And I gotta go get that gold over there. This is a nice cave. I like it. After that is Joe Robinson. Okay, random question attempt. You could travel back in time and buy one item sold in the past that is no longer available. Pick. I would so buy a bunch of those, like, sports cards or hockey and or baseball cards. I collected hockey cards as a kid, quite extensively actually. But I also have some baseball cards. Anyway, I'd go back in time and buy those cards with the gum in them. That's right. They were delicious. I don't care what people say. Oh yeah, they lose their taste after like 5 chews. I don't care. I thought they were so yummy. And on top of that, you get, not only do you get gum, you get cards, you get sports cards, memorabilias. So yeah, I do that, man. That's, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, you know what I had as a kid? I had like an Optimus Prime. Oh crap! I had like an Optimus Prime. It's time to take a potion. It's like it was like a doll. I guess it's not a doll. It was an action figure, I guess. And he transformed into the truck and stuff. And they don't sell that as a kid, or they don't sell that anymore. But I would so go and buy that and keep it in its wrapper and in its box because it's worth so much now. I had to look on eBay the other day, and it's like a $400 or $500 item for something that I actually owned as a kid. Stupid young beef. Why didn't you keep your toys in good shape? I don't even know where it is, actually. Even if it was in good shape, I have no idea. I probably gave it away or something. I don't know. I wish I still had that, though. But yeah, I think I'd go back and buy those cards, man, with that gum. It's just, it might not even be, it's probably not even the gum. It's just the old nostalgic feeling you get walking into, like, a corner store and saying, hey, man, I have $1.25. Can I have a pack of cards? You get a pack of cards, and on top of that, you get some delicious gum. Next question is from... Ooh, this is a good spot. Next question's from Pontus Rosen. Who is your favorite villain of all time? Ooh, that is a good question. I like the Joker a lot. But I like Catwoman for different reasons. But probably the Joker, and I think Heath Ledger was... Now, here's something that contradicts what I said earlier. I thought, growing up, I grew up watching Michael Keaton, as I said, and probably the most memorable villain for me was the Penguin, when Danny DeVito played the Penguin. It was Danny DeVito, right? I think so. But I think that Heath Ledger did a tremendous job of playing the Joker. And I watched Jack Nicholson play the Joker. I think Ledger... I can't believe I'm going to say this. Is it Jack Nicholson? Yeah, Jack Nicholson, right? I feels like I'm saying it wrong for some reason. Yeah, I think Heath Ledger out Jokered him. He did really well. So, yeah, that totally contradicts what I was saying earlier. Maybe it works differently with heroes and villains. You know? I don't know what I'm talking... Oh, yeah, wasn't there some... Oh, no. I'm never going to find that again, am I? I thought I saw some emeralds back here where the gold was at. Where the gold at? Let's see if I can find that real quick. It was... Yep, right there. Sweet. Oh, wow. My sense of direction is improving. All right, so I have to remember to go in through that hole. Oh, there's more gold down here, man. Look at all this gold. I feel like a sitting duck here. This is like a trap that creepers have set up to catch unsuspecting victims. Let's go. Let's get out of here quick. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I know I'm leaving that iron behind, but okay. See what I tell you. Totally a trap. It's up there. I gotta get that. Gotta get that. Come on, come on. Get up this dang block. This is dangerous. The creeper came from right there, didn't he? Wait, where's this block? Is it right here? Yep. Oh boy. Let's do this. Let's do this quick. Oh, you! That scared me so much. Stop! Stop! Oh man, that scared me. I thought I was a goner for some reason. It's not a good feeling when you get punched off a ledge. Oh no, not one of these guys. Did I get them both? 2. Good. Whew. Alright, so we gotta go back in through there. There's this little guy. Let me read a question while I'm up here. Oh, this guy. He's got skills. So where do we leave off? Yeah, favorite villain. So Jordan Potter asks, which Mindcracker would you put into which group? Smartest, derpiest, funniest, quietest, loudest, and most loyal. The smartest, probably Etho or Doc. In terms of game smarts, in real life, they're both dummies. I'm just kidding. that was a total joke. No, they're both very smart guys. Etho or Doc. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else I can put in that category. Not the... Oh man, answering this question is like not a good idea, because now anybody who I don't mention for smartest is going to be like, oh, what the hell, man? Well, why ain't I in your smart category? Let's talk about in-game smarts. So I'd go with Etho or Doc for in-game smarts. Who else? Or what's the next one? Derpiest, Pause. Pause is pretty derpy. Now wait a minute. This is not... I thought there was like a huge... Ah, here we go. This is where I wanted to be. Yeah, derpiest would have to be Pause. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Next is funniest. Funniest. Ooh, there's a lot of funny dudes on the server. Let me think. Okay. I would say the funniest, or one of the funniest. Milby's really funny. Milby's a funny guy. So he's right up there on that list. I mean, Anders could be hilarious too, but he's not everybody's type of funny. He's... Whoa. Oh, that was Thorns. Did he drop that chest piece? That would be awesome. He didn't. Dang it, man. I should use my looting sword to get that. That would have been nice. Yeah, Anders could be definitely on the list with Pause for derpiest. But funniest, I'll go with Milby. I really like Kurt's sense of humor too. It's sort of like, I had a friend growing up who had the same sort of sense of humor. He's not... Sometimes you don't even... you can't even tell that he's joking. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's a very similar sense of humor to Kurt's, though. And I enjoy Kurt's sense of humor quite a bit. Next... This is bad. Let's go up this way. Quietest. Kurt's probably the quietest. Let's see. Who else could I put in that category? When it comes to group chats and stuff, I'm pretty quiet, actually. I don't really say too much. Huh? Oh, somebody's been here. None of this is mine. Sucker, you forgot this. No, I used the wrong pick. I'm the sucker now. Quietest, I'll go with Kurt. Loudest. Ooh, pause. Pause is pretty loud. MC can get pretty loud too. But I'll probably have to say pause. Next is most loyal. Well, that's gotta be good. I mean, if we're talking in terms of Minecraft, he invented the thing. I would say he's definitely the most loyal. So yeah, good question. Hope I answered all of it. I think I did. Weirdest friend as a kid. Oh, I was looking forward to this question. I had a friend as a kid. That's it. End of story. I had a friend. No. I had a friend as a kid who was convinced, and he was trying to convince me to help him, but he was convinced that he was going to build a submarine in his backyard and then take it out to the lake and like drive it around for fun. Honestly, this guy, if you're watching, Philip, I'm pretty sure his name was Philip. I'm trying to see if I remember his last name. I won't say it. This is just for my own personal curiosity. I don't. Oh yes, I do remember his last name. Starts with a D. Anyway, starts with the D. Yeah, he was a weird guy. He started collecting materials like pipes and stuff. I don't know if he had plans or anything or actual blueprints to build this stuff. But he started collecting like wood. He was gonna make it out of wood. Is that even possible? Are there any like submarine experts out there? Can you make a sub out of wood? I guess you can. It wouldn't exactly be easy, but I guess you can. Now I feel really vulnerable here. Although somebody has already lit this up pretty well, so I don't feel that bad. I was hoping to find some diamond, nothing so far. But yeah, that's definitely my weirdest friend growing up. I also had another friend named Jordan who wanted to start a fighting fish like fighting club, and that was both weird and mean all at the same time. And there was one time we were doing a play for class. I'm trying to remember. No, I don't think it was. No, that was a completely separate incident. There was just this one time where I guess he smelled good, and this girl, oh wow, look at this. This girl asked him, oh man, I had like iron, gold, redstone, and coal all touching each other. That was interesting. No more gold though. He was smelling really good, and this girl asked him, hey, what cologne are you wearing? You smell great today. And he replies with Pert Plus for kids. And that's just the kind of weird guy he was. Now, if you don't get that, I don't even know if they sell Pert Plus in the States. It's shampoo. But, what cologne are you wearing? Pert Plus for kids. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Anyway. Submarine guy was definitely the weirdest, though. He was convinced, like, every weekend, he would talk to me about his submarine plans and what he was gonna do with it. It was never anything, like, bad. He just had this. He convinced himself that he was gonna build a sub and drive it around in the lake. Had no idea how he was gonna get it down there, but whatever. He was a smart guy, though. Maybe he did build that sub. We lost touch after I moved. Or did he move? I think I moved. Yeah, I moved, and we lost touch. Sad. So sad. This lighting glitch needs to go away, and I'm pretty sure they're fixing it in the next update, so yay. Next. How did Team Canada meet? We met at a bar. Etho was sitting in one corner, and Paz was sitting in the other. Paz was, just staring at his bow. Just staring at it. Like, I don't know, he was mesmerized by it. And I saw him and I thought, that guy, he's got some potential. And then on the other end of the room, Etho was sitting there staring at this candle, but instead of like a yellow flame, it had like a red flame. And then he put it down on the table and put like a lamp above it, and the lamp lit up. And I'm like, ooh, that guy's got like magic powers. And eventually, I went over to them and said, hey, guys, you guys want to form up some sort of a team so that we can, like, mess with people's minds? They both looked at me, and then looked at each other and said, "Yeah!" And then we all got up and high-fived simultaneously. It was great. No, we met on the server. Just like on this server. Next question. From Brooklyn. Oh, that question, by the way, was from... Wait, did I say who the friend question was from? The friend question was from Michael Snow. The Mindcrackers in a group was from Jordan Potter. The How Did Team Canada Meet was from Avon Dino. And the next question is from Brooklyn Gamer. At what age did you start growing your beard? 7 years old. I've been growing this beard since I was 7 years old. No, my beard, I've been growing my beard for a couple years now. I'm thinking about, no, I'm not going to shave it before Minecon, that's for sure. Oh, that's a question that came up quite a bit. Are you going to Minecon? Yes, the plan is that I will be going to Minecon. I think I mentioned that before, and that's why I didn't actually put it down as one of my questions to answer. But the plan is, yes, I am planning on going to Minecon. So if you're going, hope to see you there. But yeah, I'm not going to shave it before Minecon. I think people will be disappointed if I showed up with no beard. I have to show up with a beard. Here's the thing. I want my beard to be big. I want a big beard. But, ooh, right there. But every time it gets to a certain point, man, how am I going to get this thing? Oh, crap. No. No! You can't get me from here, can you? I don't think so. Every time it gets to a certain point... Holy... What the heck? He was able to get me. Okay, in a hole. Let's just heal up before we keep going here. I don't want to lose any of this stuff. Whew! Yeah, so when it gets pretty long, I always trim it. Because it starts getting messy and weird. I just look homeless after a certain point. So, I don't know, man. These beards, they're a lot of work. A lot of people think, oh, I'm going to grow a beard so I don't have to shave every day. Which, I have to admit, was one of the things that I considered when I started growing my beard. I thought, hey, man, this would be great. I hate shaving. So, I'm just going to grow a beard and I'll never have to shave again. Not the case. There's a lot of maintenance involved with a beard. I'm finding that out. It's a lot of work. But if you want to look like a lumberjacky Canadian, and it's well worth the work, this guy is gonna be trouble. Anybody else there? I don't think so. Yeah, I've had it for a couple years. You know, I think the first time I shaved, I grew my facial hair came in pretty quickly. When I was younger. I think the first time I shaved, I was just going into high school. So I would say 13, is it? And yeah, I remember my first year of high school. I was walking around with a clean shaven face. And all the other kids still had like their peach fuzz. I should say all the other boys. The girls didn't have peach fuzz. But yeah. I started shaving at a pretty early age. But yeah, I've had the beard for a couple years. Probably gonna go soon, but not before everybody sees it in all its glory at Minecon. Next, from Pro Ninja, do you like soft shell tacos or hard shell tacos? I picked this question for a good reason because up until maybe a couple weeks ago, I wasn't really into the tacos. You know, I was. Ooh, that could be taken different ways too. But I wasn't really into them, and I think the reason for that is because I was having the hard shell tacos. I tried the soft shell tacos, like I said, a couple weeks ago, and man, those things are delicious. So soft shell all the way. Whoa, I was looking at the questions there while I did that. That was so bad. If you were a cannibal, who would you eat? If I was a cannibal, who would I eat, huh? Let's see. Alicia Cuthbert, Scarlett Johansson, Jennifer Lawrence, Kate Upton, maybe some Katy Perry, some Charlize Theron. I would eat those people for no particular reason. Next question, and probably our last. Why or how do you choose to play the games that you play? Good question. I choose them because they look interesting to me. Now, having said that, there's also games... Oh crap! No, don't knock me into the hole. there's also games that I want to play that I don't play or will play but won't record because they look interesting to me, but I don't think people would find them interesting. Like one game, for example, is The Unfinished Swan. It's a PS3 download. Oh, nice. It's a PS3 PlayStation Store game, I should say. And it looks really cool to me, and it looks like it'd be a really fun experience. However, I'm not sure people would enjoy that one, so I might play that on my own. I don't know. Maybe I will record it. We'll see. I guess I could play the game for a little while and see if it would be interesting to the masses. But I just pick games that look fun. That's why I picked Max Payne. And by the way, Max Payne, super fun game. I suck at it, but super fun game. I hope you guys are enjoying that one. But yeah, just pick. And here's some advice for people starting a channel: don't play games because it's the popular thing. Just play games you enjoy playing. Look at this guy. He wants to shoot me so bad. Sucker. Yeah, don't play games that you think are popular will get you the most views. Just play games that you want to play because it shows that you're having fun in the game. If you're forcing it just because like Call of Duty is the hot thing, so you want to play Call of Duty, don't do it. It's just not worth the time and effort. And eventually people won't watch because they can see you're not really enjoying yourself. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Great questions from the Twitterverse. Thank you so much for those questions. I'm gonna have to call it an episode here. I didn't really find any diamonds. I'm hoping to find diamonds to buy more name tags, cause yeah, I have customers already, and I haven't even the shop is not even fully complete, and I've already got customers. We'll see what we do in the next episode in terms of that. What are you doing over here, pal? Just waiting so I come around the corner so you murder me? Might continue to walk around here for a little bit, just to get my 30 levels and maybe holy crap, and maybe possibly find some diamonds. Or maybe I should just leave because I might die. Yeah, okay, that's it for me. I'm done. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.